Apple could not satisfy themselves with going with the norm 4K display. And you know, that's already incredible, it looks amazing, but no, they went that extra mile to stuff 5,120 pixels wide, 2,880 pixels tall, gorgeous display. Included is these new keyboard and mouse, and they're very cool and controversial, but we'll get into those in a second. Primarily, we need to talk about this thing because it is gorgeous. Mostly the display is the highlight of this thing, though it has some nice specs on it too, like a 3.2 gigahertz Intel Core processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is configurably higher, and 2 gigabytes of GPU. So basically, everything on here looks great. Everything on here runs great. You cannot lag this thing. That is, if you have crappy internet, you probably could, but you know what? Get better internet because this thing will make it worth it. Now, we tried running some awesome YouTube videos on here, and 4K YouTube videos look amazing because every pixel ever recorded for that video will look optimized on here. But once we try to knock it up to 8K, which YouTube supports for some reason because 8K monitors aren't available, it gives us an error code. So it's basically a useless format, so get on that YouTube. And oh my goodness, can we just take a moment to realize how cool it is to take the plastic off that screen for the first time and see no fingerprints on it at all. We cannot touch this thing ever. Ross here, who's unboxing it, is going to try to do his best to not touch the glass whatsoever, because once you get it set up, everything's Bluetooth. You never have to touch it again. And this is probably the most dangerous part of the unboxings. Ross, please, don't drop it. Don't drop it forward. Oh, come on, don't. Careful. Okay, he got it off. I'm calm. I wasn't worried, mostly because this is previously recorded. But now, the Magic Keyboard 2 has keys that are lower than the last one, and the keys are bigger, but the keyboard itself takes up less space. And I personally like it, but if you like your keys to go down further, then you'll probably want to stick with the old one. Okay, careful, Ross. He's balancing it here on his left hand, and he's just kind of controlling the balance with his right hand. And here we can see how fat the old one was compared to this one. It's like not even a comparison. And they're about the same weight. Now here's the Magic Mouse 2. What's so weird about this one is the charging port's on the bottom, and you know, when you compare it to the last generation, not much has changed, obviously, except the fact that you don't need stupid double